Imagine a serial killer. He has never been caught. He is a ghost. But one day, he walks into a police station and surrenders. Why? Is it guilt? Is it remorse? No. He turned himself in because his favorite doctor works at the prison, and he decided it was finally time to make his move. This is the plot of Depraved Devotion by Morgan Bridges. It is currently blowing up on BookTok because it's essentially Silence of the Lambs, but if Hannibal Lecter was a total obsession stalker who looked like a model. If you are looking for a moral compass, click away now. But if you want to know what happens when a psychopath decides you belong to him, keep watching. Meet Dr. Geneva Andrews. She is a brilliant criminal psychologist. She is cold, professional, and completely detached. She hides her emotions because of a dark trauma from her childhood, the murder of her parents. Then there is Ghost. We don't know his real name. We just know he has white hair, a scar, and zero fear. The story starts in a courtroom. Everyone is terrified of him, but then he locks eyes with Geneva, and he smiles. In the middle of the hearing, a deputy pushes Ghost too hard. Ghost warns him. The deputy does it again. And right there, in front of the judge, Ghost wraps his legs around the deputy's neck and ends him. While handcuffed to a table, chaos erupts, but Ghost just looks at Geneva and laughs. He wanted to teach her lesson number 1. Actions have consequences. Geneva is assigned to interview him. She thinks she's the doctor. She thinks she's safe. She is wrong. Even though Ghost is in maximum security, Geneva starts getting texts from an unknown number. I see you. Wear the red dress. Dump your boyfriend. Ghost has hacked her cameras. He isn't trapped in there with her. He's watching her every move. And he reveals he knows about her parents' murder. He offers her the one thing she craves: protection. Geneva has a boyfriend named Mason. Mason is the worst. When Geneva tries to end things, Mason gets aggressive and leaves a mark on her face. Big mistake. Ghost sees the bruise during a prison visit. He goes dead silent. He asks one question: who touched you? That night, Ghost escapes. He pays Mason a visit. He doesn't just take Mason out. He carves the words, "Actions have consequences," into his chest. And then he does something chilling. He jams a lit candle into Mason's mouth so he can't scream while the wax melts. When Geneva finds out, she isn't horrified. She realizes that for the first time, she feels safe. Geneva goes back to the prison to confront him. She's furious, but she's also intrigued. While they're arguing, a massive riot breaks out. The alarms go off, the guards disappear. A huge inmate named Lobo breaks into the room with a weapon. He corners Geneva. Ghost is handcuffed on the other side of the glass. He screams at her to fight back. Geneva holds her own, but she's overpowered. Just as Lobo is about to end her, the air vent above rips open. Ghost drops down from the ceiling. He wraps his chains around Lobo's throat and eliminates the threat instantly. The guards are coming back. They have seconds. Instead of running, Ghost pins Geneva against the glass wall. The adrenaline is too high. The fear turns into passion. He touches her. He tells her she belongs to him. It is intense. It is toxic. And it is exactly what she needed. When the guards burst in, he puts his hands up and smiles. He just wanted to save his girl. This is the scene that is making this book go viral. Ghost escapes again. Geneva walks into her bedroom at night, and Ghost is standing there. He pushes her onto the bed. He pulls out a knife. He traces the cool blade down her skin. He cuts her shirt open. He tells her, "You can't force the willing." He uses the handle of the knife in creative ways. He demands that she engage with him while he holds the blade. It's a scene about total surrender. It is terrifying, but Geneva doesn't push him away. She melts. You think that's it? No. Geneva has to give a speech at a fancy university gala. She's on stage, analyzing psychopaths. She looks into the crowd, and Ghost is there. In a suit, disguised. He interrupts her speech from the audience, challenging her on whether psychopaths can feel love. After the speech, he corners her on the balcony. He doesn't care that hundreds of people are just inside. He forces her to her knees. She does exactly what he wants, right there on the balcony. It proves that she is just as addicted to the danger as he is. After everything, the elimination of Mason, the encounters, the stalking, Geneva goes to visit him one last time in solitary confinement. She thinks they are a team now. She thinks she's ready to accept him. But Ghost? He flips the switch. He realizes Geneva is still lying to herself. She won't admit she loves him out loud. She still calls it manipulation. So, he punishes her. He stands behind the bars and forces her to take care of herself while he watches. He doesn't help her, he just watches. When she finishes and she's completely vulnerable, Ghost drops the bomb. He gives her the final name of the man who unalived her parents, Dominic Carter. And then he walks away. He looks at her and says, "Now, there's no reason to mess with you anymore." The book ends with Geneva alone in the hallway, realizing she played a game with a master manipulator and lost. She got her answers, but he broke her heart. But remember, this is a duet. Book 2 is coming, and Ghost is definitely getting out for good. If you want me to cover the sequel the second it drops, hit the like button and comment "Ghost" below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.